If you think you don't know any French words, take a look at this list. A lot of these words might be familiar to you and you might not even know that they're French. So, we're going to say these words together. I'm going to give you a chance to repeat after me, and I will give you also the article that these words came from, called 99 French Words in English from Busuu.com. So, let's start with apostrophe. That's English, but the French is apostrophe. You can say either one. Apostrophe, apostrophe. The next one is ballet, and we say ballet. So if you have a child that wants to learn ballet, then this is how you would say it. Bon voyage. This is the French way as well. So unless you could say it as an American, bon voyage. Okay, but French is more bon voyage. Champagne. We know it as champagne. That's the French way to say it. This is the bubbly drink that you drink at midnight on New Year's Eve. Champagne is from the Champagne area in France. And actually, the French will say it champagne, probably. Chauffeur is the next word. Chauffeur. Chauffeur is somebody that takes you for a drive. If you want somebody to drive you, you could have a chauffeur at the steering wheel, and you would sit in the back, and he would chauffeur you around. It's a noun and a verb. Chic. So if something is chic, that means it's very fancy or posh, as the English would say. And it's from the French, the word chic. Cliché. Cliché is a word that means something that we say all the time, we do all the time. It's very ordinary, kind of like, have a nice day. That's cliché, because it's just said all the time. Connoisseur. Connoisseur is a person that knows things. So if I'm a connoisseur of cheese, then I would know all the varieties of cheese and what they're for, and I would be a connoisseur of cheese. So let's go to the next list. Okay, on this page we have cul-de-sac, which is the one above with the 5 houses. I actually live on a cul-de-sac, and if you've ever seen my video with me walking around my little neighborhood, it's like a circle with houses around it. That's from the French as well. Debris. I didn't know what to put for this until I saw this picture of things floating in the ocean that shouldn't be there. It could be debris on the ground as well. So that's garbage. Things that trash that shouldn't be there. Refuse, if you want to use that word. Debris is how we say it in French, and I think that's how we say it in English too. Déjà vu. Déjà vu is a word that means already seen in French. So if you have been through an experience and then you experience that again, you can say, oh my gosh, this is déjà vu. And sorry about the accents that are on these words. Déjà vu has the accents, as you can see in the picture below. Detour. Detour is something that you take when you are going the wrong way, or else you need to go around an accident or something like that. You could take a detour. And the French pronunciation, detour, I'm not sure. Eau de toilette. That's the English. It's kind of like it's not perfume. It's like a lesser strength, but it's eau de toilette. So you put it on the toilet or above the toilet. It's not from the toilet. It's not water from the toilet. All right, so it's like a nice spritzer to put on when you're going out. Elite. Those are the people that are like the high up in society. So they are elite, and we talk about them these days. They're usually government officials or people that have an attitude that, things are good for them, and they don't really care about the little people. All right, facade should have an accent under the C. Facade is how we would say it in English too. It means the face, what you look like on the outside. So if you have the facade of being happy, people think you're happy. Or it could be a facade on front of a building. It's just the outside of the building, not the inside. Faux pas is a very interesting word because it means a false step, something that you did wrong, and you it's kind of like either a social thing that you did wrong or something that you made a mistake. Faux pas. Okay, this last list is fiancé. You can say it fiancé or fiancé. It sounds the same. If it's a woman, then you add the extra E with an accent on the first E. Fiancé. That is when you're getting married. You are engaged, but you're not married yet. When you get married, then you are a bride or a married person. But before you get married, you're a fiancé. Laissez-faire is a term that means do what you want. It's kind of, an attitude where you're not strict on your time. You kind of do what you want, like you're on vacation. They say it in New Orleans where there's a lot of French people too. Massage is a nice thing to get when you are tired and you need your muscles relaxed. You get a massage, and that's definitely a French word. Massage. Omelette. Omelette is a very delicious meal made of eggs and whatever else you want to put inside it. So, vegetables and meat and other things. Cheese, for sure. Put in an omelette. The video that I did with Rochelle, she said, make me an omelette. Look it up. Premiere, that's the first time that something is happening. So there's premieres on YouTube and there's premieres for movies. That's the first time. Premiere means first. Risque. Now, risque should have an accent on the end. It means something that you do that's not very proper. Maybe you're wearing a short skirt, or maybe you are flirting. That's a little risque. Souvenir is that little bag. You bought something and you want to remember your trip. So you bought it at a store, and that's a souvenir for you, a memory. And in Quebec, where they speak French, je me souviens is their motto, and it means I remember. And last but not least, we have voila, which means we are done. Voila, there it is. So hope you enjoyed this little longer video about French words and their meanings, and come back again to watch more American English pronunciation. This time was with French words. Thank you.